The best part about automation is that it allows you to focus on strategy while letting Sellics automation rules do the bulk of the work. Before jumping into bid automation rules, it is important we review the foundation of what Sellics automation runs on, target ACoS. Keep in mind that without target ACoS, the Sellics rule-based automation will not activate. Therefore, in this video, we will review the concepts of ACoS, break-even ACoS, and how to leverage this information to pick the right target ACoS for your strategy. ACoS stands for Advertising Cost of Sales. This is a key performance indicator that describes the relationship between how much you spend in advertising versus how much revenue you earn from your advertising. It's just a math problem. To calculate ACoS, you divide your advertising spend by your advertising sales. Because of this ratio, you can get a lower ACoS in two ways. Either your sales increase or your advertising spend decreases. The best case scenario is to spend the same and increase sales, of course. Now, fun fact for those of you who rather use ROAS rather than ACoS, ACoS is simply the inverse of ROAS. Now that the concept of ACoS is clear, let's discuss what is a good ACoS. The answer is, there is no good ACoS. There is either an ACoS that allows you to be profitable or an ACoS that doesn't. This brings me to the concept of break-even ACoS. Let's pretend that I have 10 different products selling on Amazon. Each of these products have different profit margins before advertising. Let's say that my average profit margin is 20% for all products. To be profitable, after advertising on Amazon, my ACoS needs to be lower than 20%. Now, let's add one more condition. My goal is to have a 5% net profit margin. That means that my average ACoS across those 10 products needs to be around 15%. Bottom line, if your goal is profitability, your ACoS needs to be lower than your break-even ACoS. If you want to break even or you want to prioritize awareness over profits, your ACoS can either match or surpass your break-even ACoS. Once you do this exercise to understand your average break-even ACoS and your average profit margin, you will have a better idea of what your account level target ACoS should look like. Now it's time to show you how to set up target ACoS at the ad group level in Sellics. Keep in mind that your ad groups don't all have to match your account level target ACoS in order to achieve your goals. From the Sellics Optimize tab, you will be able to review your average ACoS and set up your target ACoS at the ad group level. Start by selecting the last 30 days as the recommended time frame to look at. Right here in the top left corner, you're going to see your account level average ACoS. Now, by selecting ad groups in the chart below, you're going to access your 30-day average ACoS at the ad group level. Right next to your ACoS, you will see a column titled Current Target ACoS or Current TACoS. Here, you can add your preferred target ACoS by simply clicking on the number, inserting your target ACoS, and clicking on Save. I have two pieces of advice for setting up target ACoS. First, I would like to emphasize the importance of setting up different target ACoS for each ad group. Each ad group will either advertise products with different profit margins or have a different strategy. Make sure you give enough thought to this as you set up. Second piece of advice, if average ACoS is really high and you set your target much lower, remember you run the risk of losing out on sales. ACoS is also a function of revenue. So Sellics recommends to slowly reduce your target ACoS over time to avoid drastic revenue loss. Lastly, if you have a lot of ad groups and you want to make the process a little faster, you can select the bulk upload option for target ACoS. You'll click on Upload Target ACoS, download the Excel template, insert your target ACoS for each ad group, and upload it back up in Selix. Now that you understand the basics of the Optimize module and you know how to and where to set up target ACoS, it is time to jump into the most exciting part of advertising: automation.